soria is that. Emanirewe boma ve goveyan. Emanirewe boya. Emane boa mwegbeya dwagunya gwani ha. Emane negoya dwagunya gwani ha. That makes us now jump into your econ with reckless abandon. Econ mino wadwa mwe webu. You understand me now, Esther? So this thing, even la Diana no concern is Sandra na. I will tell you that this is a heavy disrespect to the person of Sandra Aigbogun. There's nothing genuine inside this write-up. This write-up is a trait looking down on a person. This write-up is a disrespectful write-up. Because the fact that you are not even admitting to say destiny is wrong, that is where you are also looking down on Sandra. Destiny, whether you have a tile, whether you have a castle, somebody should write my phone number, my darling people. Let me pin it. Whether you have a castle, but destiny does not have the social right. No, you have to based on association where you could go back, don't you to swear or whatever. He does not have it. He wrongs Sandra. If you know I can tell you, this write up is an insult. This is an insult on top of injury. Sandra no see any. You agreed that she should go and carry Juju. No, you see any but this way. Baby, there's something that you know that we don't know. Obvious. But we might agree not to talk about destiny. Because a family or what that from where no. Agba we gavie. It cannot have a destiny. You protected your image and the image of destiny. But you left Sandra with a choice. A choice is either she do this or she go and carry Juju. Or you carry any. Or do move your social media. Or you see any bedi and gelelo ye kako besta or boking up ye woman. U benoke Iraqi day or can day your woman star. They buy in we fee we boking out book for you to think we one u boking out buwe estano ye dokpai. This is a heavy disrespect. A Sandra my swen you way. And at this junction, as long as concerning destiny Ebagua, you are not the right person to even talk. You are not the right person because among many where your first wife is destiny Ebagua, number one. When my be for you to come write that right up to say this audacity that was given to Sandra to say mwen bonu ya si ene gwe nuclear gwe this way, or for you who ignore. And then in water, no why have Sandra no ignore 2019 destiny ewe a destiny my yagbe ma be discuss e wo ware you know ni ya ya fi look be ni ya yagbe which is mentally draining because why a shoshi a ex-husband okay a tonto dike got again got here daddy but ona ya lo yeke e mi rock or my blood really related. That one is a picture painted to the public. Me personally, you painted the picture to me that Sandra Aigbogun is sleeping with a parakobe. So if she know that she want to just do the right thing and finish it once and for all, no more bo adia this way no do ya finish it. That's what this your message is talking about. You cricket. Ana do bo miego do bo lo yeke tori sign when you dajia. Why must Sandra be dragged the way you was dragged on cyberspace? Why must your involvement in state issues always involve robbing people's reputation in the mud? We must saga or that way. So if you are able to saga your husband and coach your husband online, they will not see any Sandra or any no bag melody. On why you fall away. You also we got to Rita we know the way in everything you are always the bad dead. Who when you love them different who will be dig buto. Obama no man. This is how it normally happen. Ubaye one more fridge me la there we me rock paru way. O my say 3-5 months. A fridge you have this way empty. Me rock paru strawberry rock paru way. This is how karma works in the street. Now, Nania, you came out to come and defend a Destiny Ebagua. You are now telling us more and more that Destiny Ebagua is right on what it does. Sandra Aigbogun should go and carry Chuchu. Abi? That one can be that one. Then that side of the income, where una they talk about, say una get money, especially you where they use money, they always they talk. To say wa go se manire webo, wa make e say, wa wono na say, nyare webo for many years, nyama do wa, e so mighty bo wa nya bokian fo, e so mighty the moto, wa me moto no kwa be Nigeria. Esther you go no wa lo be Nigeria take black job the webo. Under normal circumstances, a law will permit you to spend minimum 5 years for black job in prison. Black job is not a real money because it does not flow in the society. Ability na ya sustain a future. And even the buildings, so one erect, a long-term standard. Because why any renovation projects, an ignorant or a memory of one wamaya de educated. Not all of you, no a memory of one wamaya name, especially you, or you wire go against a long-term renovation plan. No whatever muyoto nya iwu nwa the buildings in wabo. What is building without renovation plan? What is building without considering the economy the building is being erected before Kemuyiva? Why consider economy? You understand? A building one long-term validity or a property one long-term validity in any way. Even most of them, they are not stealing money. As long as a webo or manage, that person worked or in winner 8 hours. The government not be task away 1.5 hours or 2 hours. We win and no win the government not meaning even though your is tasked already. When that money is tasked, part of that money is not tasked in it or guarantee a security where we do. Part of that tasked money, not tasked when I have no women now. A part of not a task of woman or guarantee me and we enjoy. A light no ma day worry, no ma one day, weary, we buna. Utonuvio well and no ma baby be you or whom, uki do. Part of the task of money, we do mock in it. You go me a train station, you get your dress say, a man is zoo, why man, guam with baby, and one on a part of that task guarantee you that enjoyment during that time. We are there with Buni. Abi? Then, income of money is heavily taxed already. Are you part of it? And they not take a key or personally. Ni ayari evae. Ya baby ayari evae. No ya we in life. No ya jolly day. No ya anything. No keke no. Or na fear. No na no way. Ona ya diving, which is business. Abi? Or see a man. It come man attacking already. My supermarket we bu mana dame. The government will be tax many man there. The government. Yeah. Then will be tax me ya. Ni malo. The we bu na tax all of them again for the second time. You understand? Because after taxing you before I get your salary, you are being taxed for the second time through supermarket, through buying your tickets, through everything from the first of the month to on the 30th of the month. Your income, which is your benefit now, is taxed again for the second time. Then these people will face this first phase of what depression with Nigerian Wayamokiani. They will face the first set of taxing, second phase of taxing, they pass through it. Then the third phase of taxing, or do I decide the property the third phase of taxing, it will come to me then. Then the small one that is remaining in their hand, they will not come and use it to throw for you in party. You will not do the same thing. The entertainment industry in Irewebu, which is the club, because have a club in Irewe and I pay tax. Have able entertainers or whatever they are doing, they pay tax. But you people don't pay. Your own is black job. The only money you pay is when you rent a hall. You pay for the hall. Abi? After paying for the hall, you go no one more somewhere there. They can one more because after they don't throw money for now carry that bag, now carry go hotel, now go cancel, now carry the money, now put for inside house. Any finance something wrong, no do a drag away, which is finance department. No do a drag away this night 10,000, 20,000 euro for here. So the task that is supposed to follow this money based on it fall on the territory of UK or Germany. This task is supposed to be. It's not free. Abroad they know. But let me tell you the reason I'm not seeing in our fetwa. Because Edo people, we have sympathy and we are very good in feeling for ourselves. A sympathy no was show when we are how we worry your bonima was supporting man. That is what we had in heart. I mean, intention we never had your intention in heart. One intention why are you go zagadabu with competition within you people to come and even compare with our life. But we never regard this life, this part of you people. A part in my regard was strictly with supporting a sister's show who is taskless in every aspect of life. Task free. We use our task-full life. We use it to support a task-free life. That is what we do. We reduce our resources and we increase your resources. We call it feeling for you. Then, a promoter a visa noir. One promoter, you don't see any baby promoters in us one now. A visa most of them, they were not even holding this Europe tour. Now you people are not bigger, bro, and a connection in Italy as a promoter is not different. Before it was a brand, 24 beat, JJ Barry. JJ Barry, we have boys now here organized in Italy that will do the something with France, with different place. But now it's broken. The system is broken. What break a greediness or what? You guys now have different people on your own personally. No, way a show. A Shege visa, you will take it. And when you are taking that Shege visa, when you are, that is why you people in one area Europe will say America and every other place. Because when you enter into Shege nation, nobody control your visa again when you are moving through the Shege nation. That one allows you to use musical and concert organization to win more money than Emanirewebo. Then, why do la way ho with Germany? Why do Tamil a whole people? Which these people rented this hall. They set tickets. As the people who are very informed abroad, we don't give you people problem, even when we have the informations in our hand. My real problem because if I want to finish you, I drag your promoter. Yeah, drag a promoter away. I submit your promoter to a finance ant with evidence. Now print your paper. It is the finance ant. I'm just lecturing you to know. Then a man we boy a fiawo and wayama, do ya come here and address the nena. Then, a promoter way, I submit it to finance ant. A promoter will carry a hoe. Yes, it's going to do a concert. Number one, a promoter will supposed to submit to a finance ant the certificate of functioning. A certificate no ya organize a concert. He's supposed to submit it to finance ant. Black market away. Abi? Every entertainer abroad, they have certificate of function. A function already how we have the people must take their income inside. Now listen. Yeah, I drag a promoter away into the finance. A promoter will need to submit certificate of function or because why apply? Why we talk about move one the way a concert? Now you go here because these people will back you people up at the beginning with visa woman I got of a passport. This is how they were backing you up with their documents of working. A work document in your show. They are not even showing promoter certificates. Because in any promoter certificate, you pay for it yearly. If you have a promoter certificate, you'll be paying for it. Are you getting me? Because it's what they call freelancer. Freelancer pay every year. A freelancer, you are not a person that is working under a person. You are working on your own. So you have an extra business, which is called freelancer abroad, which is tax. Tax is inflicted on it yearly, or you make a decision with the finance and how you'll be paying the taxes every year. Whether you are going to be paying it twice a year, or you are going to be paying it two times a year, or you are going to be paying it once a year. A promoter who they don't possess these qualities. We know that they are doing black markets. They will just say it's an organization. Then why 10,000 euro, 20,000 euro devastation. Will be manire we boniri income in a tax already. Our income is tax already. You will bring it to you. Then when we bring it to you, we give it to you for free. We use it to pay for you for free. Then after giving you this, why we going to never something? Why do share? Maybe at the end of the day, 3,000 promoter will give you for Germany. Abi, Your money that is 3,000 will not even follow you enter flight into Italy. All your black market in Ladian, we Germany. A black market in Ladian. Because why am I catching the leg before airport? If not, airport duty will tax your money financially. Or when we catch the leg, 10,000, anything that is more than 10,000 is declared in the airport. Warokparo as a musician area, we buna do a certificate of declaration of a financing wa mukbabe weboa. Everywhere now. Even why mukbabe webuna, you can't submit any certificate of transferring finance from abroad here. Able to be young buwa de webunane before market do away Europe to must stop ina. Able to buwa kag buwa toy because igona ya wa bigona so they run after you with us. But most of us, no African people, we are very aware of this. Unless we want to push him out to the edge now, and we let's touch every wire. Now we understand. Then, Igwa will live through the black market. Warrior, white bar, we are Italy promote 3,000 euro no wabi. A business no waudo. Why go divide in Igona guy, Igona fivu wiku. Why go divide everything 30 to 3 to 10. Why you guy or 2 to 10 or 1 to 10 depends on your agreement. Why you guy with Igoni and Fiverio. Why you why you want to free hotel, why this one, why free food, why we weigh different women, why you buy, which is all these things are tax free. Why here? Why you here yet money, which means leaving Europe tour will give you people nothing less than almost 20,000. Aigbogun before she will leave with such money from the territory of Europe, gather together. Igona Jana into deba. Like what she said the other day in the UK where we saw Ghana where when Igona is Jana in Kederi you are there. You understand the this money will leave. Nigeria government have a receipt. What to Nigeria airport, you go only where you have to declare, but you will was so black market where you push it. Abi, why a black market in went by the web. Then in Maria black market in Muhimana taxing already. The money we sent to Nigeria, 500 euro, 1000 euro ni Mayabo in Nigeria. Some of us use black market, while some of us use bank rate, which is if I use the app now, a bank rate in Alu, because every app we take their tax. But you, one musicians, you don't do that because you people are not based abroad to bring your bank accounts abroad. So why need this requirement? So a black market is walakba. You understand? So when your money leave black market, tax free is your money. Why our own is tax. When you get to Nigeria, why are you quarter? I say when it's time to rule your quarter video. You go to our quarter, you go and change this money. Even wamami and the wise one look down on the money who paid with blood and water, who paid with their who sacrificed through the winter, through the whatever, every year to make all this money and to come and give you people the income that is taxed already. This is how it is, my darling. Yeah? Then, Igonaya, wagai mwen pane wa se do fien u bowa. Why wa bowani instantly? There's nothing that they call. Même you got UK, this whatever, they have sanitary here and pay do. Environmental tax, all those things. Error no do. You don't pay those things. Everything is black market. We go ni yala do. Then we do a ruo. Why setting with Tassie you one away? Other you why Esther? That is a national insult that I will not leave you for. Rita, mesu where you mean? Only me I do it way be. You need to know the damage and the heavy, in short, the standard of insult that you gave to every worker abroad. Moka time, win at the way lower your shoulder for people who work abroad. You understand? Because you don't know the amount of the rubbish you are talking to people who keep countries safe and up to standard every day. Now, we are going to money. You will go and use it to build a house. Thank you. Somebody do right and say road tax, council tax, everything, they pay it abroad. Which these people are not even entitled to taking their families to holiday. They will be waiting for a poster that will show from you that is going to take the money through black market tax free. Once a year, no ayari. Udore. Ihiani na tax in already. On top. That's why I'm explaining this, because most people don't even know that when you do things for people, they need to appreciate it. If it's not appreciated, then the button of the band of war must be played. So ignorance is a disease. You need to know the amount and the heavy insult that you give to every working abroad people. Even the man ignorant linger, even the people who knows and the people who don't know. That is the people I, Rita, stand to represent. You understand? Because who we see so every area where I see I will make sure that I touch everything. A promoter no more worry. If we decide to drag your promoter, it's a very easy thing. We will not drag through a bow or drag through whatever. It's about taking the poster and going to finance something to submit it for proper follow-up. Finish. Taking the poster, going to finance something, submitting it on the table. This is the poster. This is the amount of money that leave. Then bringing your house with you and evidence inside in Nigeria. Then your name, Esther Edokpayi, no passport away, must be controlled into UK government. The amount of tax you have ever removed from the territory of UK. You might pay your day. And your children are even chopping and doing with evidence in UK. You might understand the winner. You might pay Yarigona Deo. Esther, uwe naso who was supporting airline. Now let me tell you, airline is an association that work. Just like I am working. I'm working. Airline is working. Right? When I finish working, I pay my tax. When airline finish working, they pay their tax. That is why you have to pay airline. The tax of airline. So that airline transports you. The airline is a company, an institution they pay on their own. I pay on my own. We are all standing as workers for the same government that is supposed to be respected and worked on by everybody. You, as a musician, you are to work. But why are the only person working with Nani? On your black market, you are removing me. Even after it prove me wrong, then why am we go pa? A Benue ya declare you go no pa we bude. I declare you go agree 10,000 and declare. So a Benue evidence ni ya declare you go ni ya lepote Nigeria. Evidence ni ya declare you go ni error. Do you know that? You go yanwamu. Entertainment, you know, after doing that, but it's not like that. It's more than that. You people are using it to make a living without being it's tax mandatory. We are mandated to pay tax in every area of our life abroad. You understand? Why a tax-free Orima Nuwemupa through black market is enough for you to even build whatever you want to build. We are winning. We do aren't salt. Name and this kind of insult that you throw in the air to people abroad. Let me play it again. You understand? Let me go back to your news and see.
When I talk about some people for abroad when not sabi dress, you, where the vest, now you not sabi dress. You, where the vest say, I talk her. When I say song, because the one at the mezebu, so now the mezebu for my life video that day. And I make example because I don't see many. I they come abroad every time. I they see some for train station. I they see some. Am I a baby? So if you now got the vest for that thing, it means you are among the 50% or the 20% or the 10% of the people that will never give themselves freedom or peace. Free time to take enjoy. Because I was talking about some, I said, as summer comes so now. Now go see, dress up. Okay. Me not even know say this kind of thing go come happen now. Can you have a set of enjoy, have a juke monjo, have a you know. I maybe I go kind of get when some of it Latina, why we are no over Latina, over agree why enjoy. Because I've seen some of it, they don't know how to go out to enjoy, they don't know how to dress. As you add yourself to those 10% or 20% or 30% people that don't know how to do it, it is you. Make I use water, clean with your affect talk. It be like say, no, no, yeah, well, now make me pour water, take wash them. You, that is angry, that is talking, that, hey, lady also said, some of the people for our bonus are big dressed, and you carry a for you, they shade down like gala, you they shout, they cry. Now you are the talk. Now you are the talk. So what do you do now? Change.
Thank you.
Change. Make you for sabi the dress. Try. May you they come out. Try. May you they go out. Dress well and go out. And you are the talk. Okay? If the thing affects you, because as me day now, you know if you talk that kind of thing make it affect me.
But you know they live here now.
The small when I get, when I take the dress, they fit me. And then they use it and they combine our way. Why you go call they pay me? Why you go call they pay me? When I know say the small when I get that they use that way and if they fit me, if they go to call they pay me. You don't fit pay me because I know say I not did the category of these people. So you went did the category. Cry blood, cry me a river. Cry. Okay? So that is for that.
So now, that is the insult, national insult on every day that Esther begin to continuously give to people who are abroad. And what makes this insult even worse, she made mention of train station. People where she they jump for there, where they run, go walk. They say they see them, where they run, come back from work, where they do their things. We dress to party abroad. So Esther mocked our lifestyle abroad. She gave a national insult to abroad people. Me, I'm a presenter on Edo cyberspace, and I stand to represent to clean this ignorance, one and for all. Yes. I stand to let Esther know the depth of the insult that has been given to abroad people. And I stand also to educate the ignorance of the people who give Esther money, for them to be aware of the amount of insult that was being given to them. You understand me? That's why you see people, a marriage, a respect no economy with marriage as a man and a woman. Because the insult is not aware of it. Or you don't know how to move away from this insult. That is, it's even taking insult to be a daily lifestyle. Don't allow an insult to be your daily lifestyle. This is an insult. Even Sandra is a secret calling Sandra into out of a hidden place. No ya mwe bori, no do ya sin with social media. If to say she really know to say which that the top follower say she not doing. You understand? So Esther, that is why I'm trying to elaborate on the income. I still stand to be. I want you to chest me with evidence of Igon Wamuvewebo is task based. Because who are the do you know what it means to take 3,000-4,000 euros from Germany one night? But so while away ho, why cool? A DJ okakbe and the DJ ni do akbe. They spend many hours more than you people and they go home with 200 euro. Another abuse to abroad people who are trying to grow. Then a DJ had 200 euro way ho no yakune when estakere ni mamuji jo Egbegu wekbolo. DJ will take 200 euro to play abroad GD. 200 in Ariwa, or 200 or 250. That 200 euro na abroad DJ keke MC. They talk for hours, standing on their feet throughout the night. A DJ will play for hours throughout their night. Again, a musician DJ yeku the stage. A DJ yeroto and DJ is going to buy cake, buy food, pay bills, pay tasks, pay school children wherever, is going to pay it in euro abroad. But 200 euros is so we couldn't. Which Jew that is coming to use black market to remove 3,000 in just 1 hour? No yala way ho, 2 hours, no yala way ho, no yaku. You will remove that 3,000. I am trying to educate the ignorance of abroad people, Esther. And the volume of the insult you pour on abroad people. A lot of people don't know their rights. But sorry, darling. When it comes to rights, you don't play with me. Because I know my rights. Are you understanding me? Now, listen. 3,000 euro, no ye 2 hours, you remove. Because Edo people are too sensitive. Edo people love play. We want to support one another. You people brought up a theory. You draw up a theory of supporting one another. We saw the theory the way it is, even when we know it's a lie. We saw the theory because we are not supporting one another. It's only when it comes to profiting from one another. That is why Manira brought you understand? That is why ni Manira brother na muwabiku why give small boys are here. Why are you very important to that? Yeah, like when we book a complaint. That is why Nuwana Muigo. A common man self, they cannot even carry musician in Benin again. 600, 700, 500, lowest a musician of free women another. You people are this. Let me tell you, Emani way society safe. You make it the life more difficult than Emani grow. You understand the because on no way a 600, 700 we here as sompa no we are pay for 1 hour, pay for 2 hours. You know, say definitely let me say it's 120 do for what? Now, Udame Esther. Why do ye black market yari 3,000 euro instantly come off for Germany? Why are Italy? Why are ye black market yari 2,000? Yeah? Why are ye Spain? Why are ye black market? Why are ye Belgium? Why are ye black market? All this money we calculated, Europe tour at a blow 10,000 to 15,000 lowest. All the luwak babedo when ewebo. Tax free. Who does that? The black market level is too big. But these things are hidden. Even Roto tells the mama dive into and dig into. Now be all this one. We are not digging all these things. If not say mama na dig because you can't compare yourself to a word now. Let me tell you the difference between a word again. Who pay flights to abroad? What pay flights to Vietnam? I think when so of a pay a duty or a flight in a when we pay area we book or pay. Then when Edward is shipping her hair from there, she will pay import duties. All the like Nigeria legal business because all deal with straight flight. No one a goose right from Vietnam, transit in China because a river or mwe goose no mwe bay or mwe transfer ne. Normally, you have the toning in the goose. That's how they do it. After buying, I have my own person who is doing the same. After buying, they come back home with ordinary their handbag. Because a boy screening when it comes to paying tax for the return, or less than a black market away. You understand? Income will have a destiny. Get it? So, a third word is, or are they expensive? Is justifiable because import duty is only less do. Import duty is only less wa. Ewe booking on a cheap export duties, they will take it. Or Nigeria import duties will meet it again for the second time. Una we go to buy things for international. Is it not like that? Abi una get or call we una papa create for anywhere una take the carry things they enter Nigeria. It's not done. These are the way the things enter. They enter nicely. They enter. I mean illegal. This is legal deal. Now here what you do. But not say so when you are dealing with a person that is legally having a foundation, they are difficult to fight. You understand the maybe you always certificate a business in a sense. I'm a business person because if you can't carry more than 2-3 things. No way carton with 2 carton, with 3 carton, with 4 carton, with 5 carton, without showing your business certificate. So that makes her more standardized, more than you, right? Of giving do, of pay clearance, thank you. Then her business and her hair can be very expensive. It's very logical for her hair to be expensive because she needs to take gain of a rent, import duties, export duties, everything, for everything to also be complete. So it be business in your law. Are you getting me? Then, all who were as Esther, you will come here to abroad. Your money is inside your bank through black markets. You enter with nothing. The one that cannot be declared in the airport. Abi, ulama, wa lamane. If you we boys want for free, you way hotel for free. It because we handle play musician on DJ suking. And everything they do it for you. Then who will charge you? And this is the amount I want you people to pay. Now, ava Martin ya pay in you go pay tax you want this stand. Why my musicians or we pay a tax? They pay. Go and do your investigations. We live in a Western world. Because when we use reckless abandon to dive into the business of this Europe town, wow, we can actually affect you people in a law. Mama said then we fight you through the finance. My finance something fight war. You understand? Because a poster was dropping now. Is saying that there is a table in Wamu that way. That's why you see some of them, they are changing it to free right now. So they are getting to understand the handwriting on the wall. And I change it with free. Make una come for free. Make una come for free. We know the grace. No problem. Then, why you 400 euro for one table? 500 euro for one table? All these tables. Even wayam we ho. Wa pay in. Who have fin. All these tables now. A table of 600, 500. Now we have there. We pay the whole. Abi because wa doge ho kind of debt and wa pay with me a hall, a middle class, a normal hall, middle class of 1,002, 1,005. Now na the carry. I was there in Germany where I saw the hall we na carry. Person way there abroad, we really want me in the classic, you know, go carry that kind of hall. You go want something that is more fashion. I could be designing here, we me fefe. Now the time we be say all those people we really they take care as big business on our promoters. Now they even they carry say me we design hall, not be even na now. Abi. So that money where they spray for now. Where is the task? No, the legal here. On your hand, Zedu Wegele Mego Semale Webo. Dima Mego so wow. This one is going to be the evidence. Because you will come abroad, you will come and we will use a tax mandated income. You go now withdraw a tax in it. Maya Finwe. Abi? Then where you go Nikba, we pay tax yo. But you work as a business, you charge excessively for your job. You charge excessively for your job. When now on one night, you know what bagada we donate 3,000 euro pa. Everywhere. Inu ikweta redo no we na 3,000 euro pa. Why on worry 500, which is logical. Afin in Nigeria offering 1 million plus. You people don't want that. A promoter now why we need have the ticket to war. Abi. They will do all those things. Then what happen? You go na the promoters. Or a promoters no more webo, which is Euro promoters. Their life is here. You ain't pay house rent to the webo. You ain't pay a supermarket to the webo duty in cost. While the ticket, while the line in the webo is receipt in the supermarket, go down and see. You going to pay you that you pay your tax away that you then your policy. They call it Mevet in Germany. It's inside there. Go and look at it. After you have bought your food in the supermarket. But why are they they do? I am making another year. If work your Orima is calculated and you must drop it. It's a fast way or a smart way, or whatever. It's not there. Then, where I hear the work more. I'm jolly day. Restricted enjoyment or bien. Jolly day. Most of them where they don't follow na my mirror with better holiday. One day I waiting you holiday. You enjoy being here. You people, and to even crown the insult on top of the injury. Why are we back with this winning and by? That is where the whole thing is finished. Then the Bible high. That is where the whole thing is even finished. Why are ballet by according to all the evidence that has fought from Esther Edokpayi. Why agbale why you fear now go carry red what you know they call all those makama why solama ye where I go my job you go ya no reho. Destiny made a statement Ne Frankie play toward you to say, anybody a fine style go ma phone pa ye vare, or la diamu we on etoria kante yari gori. That is an insult on top of injury. Yes, a vaccine anti-Italy. On top of injury, I want you to see the daily life. Even at a diminishing return. The reason why you see a lot of abroad people after old age, they suffer because they don't calculate the little things they come across every day. They just see it as a normal life. Nothing is normal in this life. Even if they not normal. That's why Ebona because they are very organized and they know what they are doing. In focus. Europe is not wasted. You change me, I dash you change for cutting. Now Africa person they say, oh, take that €1, it doesn't mean. Oh, you both don't take it 5 cents, they will take it from you as a change. Abi, you figure the talk, say this return I kaka for hand. But I want to let you know some kind things ne mani boom go top meso. It be like money when me come to support now. Igoni has been tasked from me, my side. It was tasked heavily by my husband's side. I bought fuel, tasked again. We bought our clothes. When our clothes were coming from Nigeria, if it come through the Western Union or wherever, tasked already, whether I'm in Muhere or Muere, tasked through the airport, they give me the task back by paying a kilo. If they pay a kilo for €9 in the airport, we pay €15 to receive our kilo abroad per kilo. So a task scenario in the airport, we pay it ×2. Our life is tasked in every as a ramification of life. There is nothing. This is in our web send at your mona David be ever webo. Get it? There is nothing I'm tassive when my webo. Even when we decide to say we want to do whatever, that's why I was of the opinion to say, man, a musician will support them because they are going to pay their house rent in euro. They are going to pay they are going to support their children in euro. They are going to pay their bills in euro. They are going to buy their food in euro. But you, that is going to have the favor of the currency level between me and you, Nore Nigeria. The currency of Nigeria favored you in the sense that it's Naira. Why the currency of abroad does not favor me? The money is useless here and meaningful abroad. Then you will not be comparing with. Are you crazy or something? Are you mad or something? To even compare with in such a manner not very disrespectful. Or we are compare the weight. Even going back to insult the daily life of people to say, you have a train station where no ye tax free money through black markets. Get it now? Don't insult him where you have a supermarket, you have a train station, why dress, why why you feel with you, even mandating them to go and change. Like that way change when they life in your life. You want them to change. To start, I don't get it. Like, can you explain the change? Do more details on a video because I will continue to drag you. You have to be more detailed in talking about the change. When you change. Is it the change of knowing our rights or the change of knowing what we forsake for you to go? Because we forsake many things for you to go that you are not taking into consideration. Because I'm not winning. I will deal with it even and deal with. Are you getting me? We only have the alternative for gone in economy. Are you understanding me? We forgone the something that we are supposed to concentrate on. And we went for alternative without considering how that thing is affecting us. Without considering how that thing is impacting us negatively. Without considering the thing, right now, I also want to, no fear, no ye €1,000 ya mwigbe, adie ikowe. He's going to enjoy 9 hours of sitting down. Listen, even we'll take advantage of. That 8 hours or 5 hours of sitting down, we could. Oh man, you so that they just want to see people gathering. You took advantage of that and you called us depressed. Here to worry, what do I cure a depression on man? You understand? Now, you are not forgotten what alternative of here. They will sit down inside the hall. They give you this 8 hours attention, the time that you are supposed to be sleeping. Some of them, they will invest their mental health in your job. The one that you are not going to pay tax for. Which, when they are leaving that party that night, they will be going to work looking more depressed, looking more frustrated, looking very unkept because money ayare kuwe. Yan food there you wear rubber bag. Yan food there you wear rubber bag. Yan see elekbo. Eso mu yimoto. Eso de mu yimoto yan run through the train because Kenya ala is city center. They want to use the train. Yan you a train. These are the people you are meeting in train station. I want you to know the heavy and the weight of the national insult you poured abroad. You understand? Then yan mu yekbo. Yan mukba. They have played with 8 hours of sleep. The normal one that a person needs to have a stable mental health. They contributed their physical money, the liquid cash, the one they have paid tax for. They contributed it. They gave you their mental health, the sanity of them. They gave it to you. Not only whatever. Then a lot of people will complicate their heads in the process because they want to impress another person. On a daily life of our Ewebo life, because of the GMO kind of food, you see, that's why you see Ewebo people, they are always more than their body mass index. They are always very big. You understand? So, one musician, why a reason no see any managbe cocoa, managbe high heel. On our daily life, a high heel is not part of our job. Then most of us, we cut away with back pain, standing through the night, trying to make you happy. You understand it now? A lot of people, some of them will take what they call work incapability. After coming to your party 3 days, they cannot go to work. It happens to me. I have known all these things. They will not be on work capability for 2-3 days. They will take this leave. Don't and tell a doctor. They say they told you. Anywhere. They become sick because a cocoa was your way woven. Then it with a lot of calcium. No, a natural sun. You know what they do. We complement it with what they call vitamins and all this. Complemented calcium. Magnesium. This is what we abroad used to complement it. I want to make you understand the depth of the insult you give to abroad people. You are not still understanding. Are you getting me? Then, my domwe eminani here. I want to impress Esther. I want Esther to see me. Esther do women mommy. Ununi no ya wa women mommy ni. Igo no rekbo me ofu. I complicate my health. I complicate my health. I risk my job of losing my job. I risk it. You understand? Most of the working capability they are taking it either because they want to attend a lot of few parties. Young women, they have first contract. Even in a business, they will be a party. People who are really running business people, they don't go to party. They are very good calculators. A workers or a party because the work environment is very strict. The work environment is very tight. The work environment is very somehow. So they have contact with white people, which is not the people that they really want to have contact with. Or my sweet heart or they want to have contact with their people. That is why you see they come to your party. That thing that you mock them with to call it depression on their body. You understand? Then, the complicated head of wearing high heels. Apart from the men, the women suffer all these things. Cerebral problems and damage because of ikunwamuri. Where to finish or who not pabiri or dene, wa do we yari or baba. Why sorry baba, we are webo, we ran, we ri. No nive ya turemu, no ya honwe, no ya tulemu, no ya mwegbe no here. That person that is doing that thing at the end of the day, in the whole of summer for 3 years, is going to carry a health issue that will last them for 3, 4, 5, 6 years to take care of because of the kuweno de ye kokoi ya promote you. Which a health issue na affect you because one baby musician I saw you the other day, you was on ordinary ground. A slippers of you wear ya agbe, but my yafe ni gareba we wear on heels. Unless you honi gbe wo ene, ana vie hi you to akedovie akedovie a slippers we gbe hi woman ekpili ekegi nyu akedovie hi. Are you getting me? There is someone you know how to do health managerial. Then I am managing health here. They want to make shakara causing themselves having pain. Iyanke do hiansi kuwa wasoni. Thank you, Mama, for the star. Iyanke hiansi kuwa wasoni. They complicate their heads. They complicate their sleep. Now, let me go to the side effect of not sleeping well. Because you see all those ones. That is why you see our black people, most of them, they don't last long abroad. They die early. What say in Africa? Because the depth of your insult is very big. And I want to, first of all, let you know the depth of your insult. Get to me now. Then let me go to the not sleeping well. That is, do you know that scientifically, 8 hours sleep, normal the doctor, just because you want to support a person, is 3 hours reduced of lifespan. 3 hours reduced of lifespan. You know, 8 hours sleep. Is 3 hours reduced of lifespan. Meaning the life of this person has been shortened automatically, which will never be taken into consideration. These things are not considered. When people are investing their all and everything for you people, there are things they don't consider. And the things they don't consider is what I will continue to talk about. You understand? Then 3 hours or a life reduction in Ariyenegbeyan. They are not working on their live video for 8 hours now. Because a live video, if to see a live video, it will bring at the end of the day maybe €100, 200 euro. But this one has nothing to do with live video. This one has a lot to do with satisfying an ungrateful person, trying to make an ungrateful person happy. Then they will invest their mental health, their physical health, their spiritual health, everything. They will invest it. How is this spiritual? Church. A church in Manatewa association before I am meet with God, before you know it at the end of the day, so very prayer lawa, it's very spiritual, you know, whatever. That coming together spiritually, because of our one every week no they don't even go to church anymore because even Saturday, so it will be Sunday. Before you know it, the Saturday, no light to him then they lie to their spiritual life at the end of the day, just for you. One person that is not taken into consideration. Ignorance make you to look down on all this quality and all these powerful things. It's an insult. That's why I call it a national insult. You understand? Heavy national blasphemy. If to say a Muslim country you did, who gain Quran, in Aigbogun, na bata. Muslim people, they will burn you because they who blaspheme. A blasphemy will somebody say Ritoto is called insomnia, which is a mental health condition that causes one not to sleep. Yes, insomnia, sleep disorder. Either you caused it for yourself or you caused it because of sickness. Now, the people will say they want to enjoy 8 hours insomnia, which is giving them 3 hours reduction of lifespan. Iyan doye 1 hour na ya mi we ho. Iyan doya we gegbe yo we ni ana. Va wove. Ason wa moboya we show wa. Mobo we va van way because you want to target people who are coming from work. The same people that got your insult. No me train station. No roulette day. Those are the people you people are targeting, workers. We are not targeting Aduro people. Aduro people don't go to party abroad. People, where they even go party, even though say they be Aduro people. Let me tell you another thing. A mental health, invest for inside abroad, small time. They come to your party, they will come and use it to give you. Any woman have a migo fever. Or when I are you will see at the end of the day party where of Aduro ya surrounding. Wish we are before you will go and sleep in a free 5-star hotel. I want you to know because a boy consider a hierarchy. Man, Africa may hierarchy. Africa people have hierarchy when you deal with each other. But Oibo don't get hierarchy. Everybody are the same. That's why we are enjoying life abroad. You understand the winner? We are pay for never sunny. You pass through the same stress no one pass through. You didn't consider their stress. You only considered yours. As self-centeredness. Very greedy thing for you to consider yours and not consider their dedication and their input. Then they will go to Aduro house. If to say now only Aduro people, they will go and sleep in Aduro house. Discomfort of the highest order. Why you will go and sleep in a 5-star hotel, getting ready to carry your bag from Germany or from wherever country you are, to go and take the same quality wherever. Now let's go to the part of life experience. Even where you are semana, nirewe bona no look down. We will get there. Wa suffering, abi? Wa play music we do. Wa roule le different station. Wa wina. Wa with different things we do. E whether wana wa baby na ne wana we wina. E whether wa any problem at all. But the weather where we for the do our own for this side is unspeakable. Osi en wanare why the magic jacket. Why to tell you wa so. We only fig be only feel the way boy. This is our daily life every day. Ni mami the webo. We combat with the code. We combat with the standard of living. We combat with the system. We combat with the government. We combat with everything. Makedori human wire satisfy wa. Then you will not come and blaspheme against abroad people. Me wa the train station here. Obviously, you are not talking to Rita to my memory train station there, but you are seeing our people. That is why Jennifer Collins now with video you know there to say, those are workers. A junkie with train station, I mean have a Germany. A UK, you don't mean they have a house now building here. Now you are selling a kui. Even here, but there are either people no mudiake train, no miss a train, or the train my area, or no try no way connection or whatever. These are the people you see in a broad train station. Let's try you have blasphemed out of ignorance. And you think you are very smart. And I dislike people who think they are smart while you look down on the services, the offer of other people. Which I am going to now crown it up with telling you that the mental health of abroad people has been contributed to your house that you built in Benin. Here. The mental health of Benin is contributed into one webo. Their health is contributed into the physical health. Is contributed inside that your house that you are using to brag for them. Then their spiritual disengagement in life is also invested. Also, in Nigeria, we yobona. My way not a separation for life. We don't take them serious again because they don't understand the depth of our sacrifice. The depth of our sacrifice was looked down on. And anybody no way or a family member no